What's up, guys? Welcome back to Goshen's Games. It is Friday, Friday is vlog day pretty much. Um, Sorry, I'm not, my vlogs are usually just like what's on my mind type of deal. I'm too busy through the day, honestly, to do anything besides my daily routine, which is be at home with the kids. So I'm home with the kids, then I go and I go to school on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I really don't do much, to be honest, guys. I wish I did. I wish I did a lot more, but that's just how it goes. I put in a lot of time into YouTube to make the videos, make the live streams happen, and then I have my school stuff. So all that takes priority. School anyways takes priority above doing anything else, and so that's the way things go. Once I'm done with school, or maybe when I get to a more relaxed part, because right now we're just like hammering the books. So once I get to a more relaxed part, then maybe I will be able to do like more vlogs, like adventure vlogs or whatever. Not real adventures, but maybe like me, if me and my wife are going out to the movies or something, or like we're going to the beach or whatever, maybe I'll like vlog at the beach or something. But just right now, like I'm hammering school. I'm not working, which I'd mentioned to you guys before. I'm not working because I'm focusing on school. My wife is the sole person who's working at the moment, which it's a little rough right now, but that's how it's gonna have to be. Because once I finish school, then I'll be able to start working again and make more money. Because as it is right now, or as I was doing things before, things needed to change, and so that's what that's the whole reason why I went back to school, because things needed to change, and they needed to change fast. Just a little bit of what's on my mind. Also what's to come. Give you guys a little bit of info on like what my plans are for like the future with the channel. We're on the way to 1,000 subs, which is fantastic. So thank you very much, guys. I want to say that to you right now. Thank you very much. On top of that, we're on the way to 1,000 subs, and I am planning something for 1,000 subs. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. Also, congratulations to Nerd on winning the giveaway before. I still have to send him the gift card. That is my fault that I have not been able to actually leave the house to go pick that up. So Nerd, I apologize that it's taking me a little bit of time. Please forgive me, and please be patient with me. You have my Discord. You can DM me. I keep in touch with you guys. You know that. So please don't hold it against me, dude. I'm trying. Like, it sucks. I haven't. Let's see. I went to GameStop with Ronnie, my cousin Ronnie, but that was before I announced the giveaway winner, I think. I don't remember. Either case, I need to go and I need to buy the gift card for Nerd. So yeah. Also, don't forget about my art contest that's going on. I have a bunch of submissions, which is fantastic. I haven't looked at any of them yet. I will be looking at them soon, probably over the weekend. You guys have until the 15th. The 15th is the deadline, the final deadline to submit for the art contest. And like I said before, the winner would get a $10 gift card of their choosing. The more people who participate, the more money the gift card will be. So a little incentive to participate there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's where I am in my book. So something that I mentioned briefly in the video that I released yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I am going to be doing Let's Play videos. We're going to be playing different games. You know, like we're going to tackle it one game at a time. So Let's Play will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And of course, I'm going to be doing Dokkan stuff as well. So it's just a new series that I'm starting on the channel. Is the Let's Play series. I might start with the Let's Play of Resident Evil 7. Yes, I know I did the live stream of Resident Evil 7, but that was like a speed run for you guys. So I'm actually going to do a Let's Play of Resident Evil 7. I'm going to break it down into different episodes. They will be like 30 minutes each. So Resident Evil 7 I can beat in like a little bit over 3 hours if I'm like pushing through it. So, you know, we'll be doing that 30 minutes each on Resident Evil 7. After Resident Evil 7, who knows? I got so many games, and so, you know, I don't know where to go from there, but, you know, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. This weekend, we are going to start my first ever You Choose the Adventure video game live stream. We're going to stream Walking Dead Telltale series. We're going to start from season 1, and you guys will decide how the story plays out. So, you know, that's going to be a lot of fun. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. The way it's going to work is every time an option comes up, I'm going to read it out to you guys. I'm going to pause it. You guys tell me what you want, and that's the option that I will pick. Majority rules, of course. So whoever, like, however many of whatever you guys tell me, that's what I'm going to pick. So will we finish season 1 in the live stream? I don't know. It's like 3-4 hours to finish each season. Yeah, I don't know. I might break it up between, like, do half the season and then the other half finish it next week. So we kind of spread them out a little bit. There's currently 3 seasons in Walking Dead. On top of that, you have in between episodes. You have, after season 1 is a 4? It's like 400 days or something like that. It's a story about 5 other people that takes place in between of season 1 and 2. And then, depending on how that little story goes, you see those people in season 2. And then, you know, you play through season 2, and then after season 2 is Michonne episodes, which actually I haven't played yet. I need to go play that. But anyways, you know, there's Michonne episodes, and then there's season 3, and I just finished season 3, and it was actually really good. You know, all of them are really good. Season 1 is my favorite. Season 2 is really good as well. Like, I got really super emotional in season 2, and then season 3 got me emotional as well, but not to the extent of season 1 and 2. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. And if you guys are lucky enough, you might actually see me cry in those games, because I'm not even joking. At season 1, at the end of season 1, when I first played it, I cried for 2 days. You can even ask my wife. I was a wreck. I couldn't keep myself composed, and every time I would play the game and I get to the end, it was just like, it was too much. And then my brother played it. He came over and he played it all night, so he from start to finish. I woke up in the morning, he was still playing it. He was actually at the end of the game, and I'm like, oh god damn it, man. And then I saw the end of the game, and I'm like, oh, I can't handle this. It was, you know, there's only a couple games that have actually hit me on an emotional level to make me cry. Walking Dead has been one of them. Season 1 and 2. Season 3 did make me cry, but not in the same way. Like, it was, I'm not gonna ruin anything, but it didn't make me cry in the same way that season 1 and 2 did. You know, it was a different kind of emotions in season 3. Another game that got me emotional, Final Fantasy 15 got me emotional, because, you know, it's a game about brotherhood. It's about, you know, Noctis and his best friends and all that stuff. So that game definitely got me really emotional. That's why it's ranked number 2 on my Final Fantasy list, because of how much of an impact that game had on me. You have no idea. Like, you wait for a game for 10 years, and then when it finally comes out, you're like, oh god, are they gonna get this right? Because they screwed up all the other games until 15. and Final Fantasy 15 came out, and oh my god, they did it right. They did it justice. The minute you turn it on, it says for all Final Fantasy fans, old and new. And like you could tell when you play Final Fantasy 15, they put their entire heart into that game, into making it. And it was a different way of doing things, because usually you play Final Fantasy games and they have like a big ensemble cast, you know, anywhere between 6 to 8 characters, and you know, you have the character development through the games and all that stuff. This game was different. This game had 4 main characters, because then you have supporting cast and all that stuff. So you have 5 main characters, because you have the chick Luna Freya, but she's not one of the playable characters. She's a main character in the story, but she's not part of the Brotherhood. Like you know, you have Noctis and Gladio, Prompto, and Ignis. Those are the 4 friends. Noctis is the prince, and then the other 3 they're his bodyguards, but they're actually his best friends. He grew up with them and all that stuff. So, you know, it's a really, really good story in Final Fantasy 15, and I absolutely love the game. What was it? And then Persona 3. Persona 3 is my favorite game, and Persona 3 hit me really hard too. That was actually Persona 3 was the first game to ever make me cry. The ending of Persona 3 just did it so much for me. I was like, oh my god, because the way that the Persona games are designed is they make you care about your characters. You have to build relationships with the characters, so you learn their backstories, you learn their interactions, how they interact with the main character, and you know, they make you love the characters, and that's why they're so good. So Persona 3, like, it just did it so freaking well that when you get to the end of the game, and again, I'm not spoiling anything for anybody, because if you guys want to play it, you don't want to know what happens. You want to play through the game and everything be a shock to you. So yeah, you know, Persona 3 just like really did it, and that's why it's my favorite game. You know, I have a lot of favorite games. Persona 3 is my absolute favorite game. Number 2, let's do this really quick. Top 5 games for me. Okay, Persona 3, Final Fantasy 8, Arc the Lad Collection. You guys need to play Arc the Lad Collection. Holy crap, that is so fantastic of a game. Or games. It's actually Arc the Lad Part 1, 2, and 3. That's Arc the Lad Collection on the PS1. So I say Persona 3, Final Fantasy 8, Arc the Lad Collection, Final Fantasy 15, and then it's either going to be number 5, because see, number 5 changes a lot, especially as new games get released and all that. So number 5 changes a lot. Number 5 could be it's probably Metroid Prime 3. And then honorable mentions would be like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy Tactics, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Because, I mean, guys, there's so many fantastic games out there. Don't limit yourself. Like, if you see something that might catch your eye, that's why GameStop has a 7-day return policy, guys. On used games, 7-day return policy on used games. So if you don't like it, return it. They don't care. So, you know, it's like I said, there's so many games, so many fantastic games, so many underrated games. You have Ni no Kuni, which is like Pokemon but on the PS3. You have Catherine, Dead Space, Resident Evil, Disgaea, the Atelier series. Man, way too many. If you like first-person shooters, Halo, Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I'm not talking about the one that recently came out, but I'm talking about Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PS2, which were fantastic. You have the Wild Arms series. Oh, man, Star Ocean. Guys, if you haven't played any of these games, Fallout, you know, whatever, any of these games that I've mentioned, you need to do yourself a favor and pick up one of these games. A lot of them have been remade on the PSP or PlayStation Vita, or they've been re-released as like downloadable games on PlayStation Network. Some of them are available on Nintendo's downloading system. Um, you know, there's just so many games, man. So many games, so little time to play them all. I'm telling you, the Dot Hack series, guys. Oh, fantastic games. I'll tell you right now, the gameplay in Dot Hack can get a little repetitive, but the story is phenomenal, guys. It's one of those games that the story spans. You got the anime that came out first, then you have the 4 games, the original 4 games, and after the 4 games, you have another anime, then you have another anime, then you have the other 3 games, and you have what was after the 3 games, after the GU games? I think it was they didn't do another anime, they did another game, Dot Hack Link, but we never got that. So the GU series actually ended in the United States, but oh man, I could just go on forever, and I don't want this to be super long. So anyways, that was just a little bit, a little on my end. I will be doing a video. We're going to discuss the Super Saiyan 4 units that are coming to Dokkan Battle Global, so I will be doing a video on that later on. But for now, I will catch you all later, so you guys have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.